Hello everybody, it's me, Elscop here. Today, I'm gonna be showing you one of the craziest glitches in Big Scary. It's not necessarily like game breaking, that's why I'm saying it's kind of freaking crazy, because it's really amazing of the cool things you can do with this glitch. But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe so I can get this content creator hat. Even this one, I really want this one actually, because it would match my actual fit. So please subscribe, also join the Discord, but let's get straight into the video now. This glitch is actually very simple. What you want to do is you want to go to the right side of your boundary and make sure you're like over here. Recenter, and if you're like this, that's a good sign. Then just walk. It's too much actually. Like walk, not too much, but if you're not out of level 2, then that means you're not doing it right. So I'm actually just going to keep going left and left. Keep one hand behind your back and then put this one out so that both your hands won't get in there. But this is actually a good sign because now that you're in here, the simplest way to do this, or the easiest way to do this, is just to follow my lead. Be careful right here so your hand doesn't get stuck in the slide. And then put your hand up here so your hand doesn't get stuck in that room down there. Now that you're at this pole, you want to climb up and stick your hand out or like yank it out and then climb up here. This is like the average pole. Why is it like that? Anyways, jump up here, and this is actually a really good sign. And now you just want to go, let's say right here. And if you want to, like, you could even go down there, because what this glitch does is it allows you to go anywhere you want in the game without being connected to a server. But anyways, you want to go right here since it's like the biggest spot, and then you want to take your headset off of your head and just turn it off for like 5 minutes. Okay, so I kind of did it, but the problem is I kind of fell. But as you can see, I have no cosmetics on, and even when I try to enable my little pumpkin hat down here, nothing's gonna get put on, since, you know. But this is, in my opinion, one of the best glitches, just cause you get to sneak out of anywhere you want. The holdable pack. I should probably purchase more packs. I'll actually cut the video, but I just wanted to show you like what shop would look like. I'm going to cut the video. Wait, actually one more thing. But you can get every single hat. But I'm gonna redo the glitch. By the way, it took me around 5 minutes. But that's why you kind of want to go to that one specific area. Because if you don't, it may launch you off or like not let you go. So I'm gonna cut the video to when I actually end up succeeding. I'm actually back, and I think the problem is you have to reset your boundary. Maybe that's the problem. Oh my, that's very deep. I think if you reset your boundary and then you turn off your headset and lay on the floor, it should work. So I finally actually did it. Alright, by the way, you'll know when you will know when you like got it when you see this right there. Now that you have that, if you're lucky enough, you might find Mark, which is the monster, and you could see that, for example, only certain things are photon networked, which if you don't know what photon network means, it's like what multiple people can see, not just what one person can see. So when you see his head moving, let's say I was here and somebody else was there, they would see his head looking at him, but I see his head looking at me. But for example, he's not moving, and that basically implies that like his navigation only works in public servers since it's photon networked. So any of the stuff that's like not working as good or anything like that is photon networked. The mirror part might even be photon networked. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna necessarily test that out. Actually, I might at the end of the video. It's just the fact that even going out of the map is just insane, because you even get to see cool stuff like that rat, that humongous rat. If you fall right here, you're kind of cooked. This is actually the worst position to be. My controller died. Ugh. Very difficult doing this. Here, I'm gonna turn off my headset and turn it back on and see if my controller connects. This is also another thing that you can glitch into if you're smart enough with it. Like, you could go from one of the poles over there, then you could just hop down past this. Oh wait, I actually forgot. Another thing is that I forgot to mention earlier is that once you do this glitch, you can't join back another server. And that's kind of sad because, you know, you'll have to restart your game to redo the glitch if you mess it up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I need to charge my batteries.